Am I officially live? Are we official? Let's see. Maybe I can make that. Something there. Where's my other screen? There we go. All right, I gotta check this. I gotta check this. Yo, Dayton Live, how's it going, man? Dayton in the house, review crew. That's starting out with review crew. That's amazing. Let's see how it looks on my end. See how it looks on my end. Yeah, the volumes, the sound is definitely off. What's up, Drew? Audio and video looking okay. In the name of the stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll get into that once we get some more viewers. Let me see. Hey, Tyler, how's it going? John. Good to see John in here and Tyler. Hey, Michael. That Dayton McDonald's challenge is something. I'll have to try it. Just watched it. What's up, Trev? What's going on, Michael? Let's go. Review crew in the house. Yeah, I won't type that yet because there's not enough crew members. Who else we got? We already got 5 people. That's insane. Hearing new or mixed things on the new Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's that's gonna come with the territory because every Assassin's Creed is just, I don't know. A lot of people were it's like with Odyssey, people were like really let down or they weren't, and so it just, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm still gonna get it day one, see how it is. Can't believe we already got 5 people. That was really lickety split. Adam, how's it going, man? Did you give Oreo a pet for me? It was Adam's birthday yesterday. Technically yesterday. My days are all together, but happy belated birthday once again to Adam. Should talk about Ian. Maybe he will crash your stream. I mean, I can. Snacking Cole in the house. What's going on, man? Yeah, we got more crew members. The cat's got a new cat tree, in fact. Nice. Angel. Love you too, Angel. You're the man. Hashtag review crew. Shawnee Mac in the house, man. What's going on? Sound from the mic, everything sounded look okay. I'm gonna try sharing my screen in a minute. And maybe like watch some YouTube videos or something. I've kind of got like a setup going where I can, because through StreamYard apparently, you can share your screen. So I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully it won't affect like the video and stuff like that. It probably will, because I'm not hardlined into the internet. I need to be, but the internet router is in the living room, so Snacks got snacks in his bag. Yes, he does. He always does. Every single day. Or at least every time he drops a video. You got 9 people already. That's insane. It's probably my title. It's probably my title. Trav, how's the Dayton Scott meal? Didn't watch your review today. Sandwich is good. Actually, huge shout out to Dayton on that one because that burger is amazing. I mean, I could have used some more moisture, I guess, but that's just because me and Thomas took out like some of the stuff that was in it. Tyler, I hate COVID. Yeah, hate COVID has put it's like a fork in everything. I got Bang in my fridge. Liz has an audio delay. What's up, Liz? Brew crew in the house. I just got a text and I heard it from a distance. It ain't even anything. It's just freaking Twitch and stuff and people going live and all that. It's like, well, I'm live now, so I don't know. You're telling me. We'll see. I can go see Deftones and Gojira next year. Deftones I like, and I'm enjoying their new stuff. I'm not like huge into Deftones, but I do enjoy them. I asked for Dayton Scott meal. Wait, hold on. I gotta see this closer. It's Dayton Scott meal at my local McDonald's, and they never heard of it. So I cussed out the employees and got a McFlurry, which I threw at the kid at the window. Shawnee, I hope that's not true. I hope that you didn't actually do that. Listen to White Pony. Yeah, I have. I like it. It's just, I don't know. It's just never like Deftones isn't a band that I rushed out back to. I mean, I could get into them, but they're definitely they're their own thing with their own sound. And I do enjoy them whenever they're on. Well, now that a lot of you are in here, I want you to do me a favor. I was talking, and he has no idea that I'm doing this. No idea. And you guys might not even like this type of content, but if you want kind of longer form movie reviews, my buddy Anthony, the one that I've linked in my videos over and over, because he used to actually make my thumbnails, but he kind of showed me how to use the apps that he was using, and that's why my thumbnails, it's all thanks to him that my thumbnails are the way they are. Really like the highest quality they've ever been, instead of just like having a screenshot, putting some like text inside of Paint on Windows or something. It's actually like really nice, and it's all thanks to him. I don't know if he's going to join or not, but I'm going to share my screen now. Go subscribe to Anthony A. Perez. He's a huge Star Wars fan. He's a movie review channel, and he has helped me so much along the way. I think we can get him. I don't know if I'll be able to get him by doing this, but 941 subscribers, guys. Let's get him to that 1K. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but I just figured, like, you know what? And let me know, like I said, if I end up clicking on any video, or because I might actually watch some videos here. Nice, Michael. Dayton. Interpreting the Stars in the house. Hey, guys, also Interpreting the Stars. David over at Interpreting the Stars. Go subscribe to him as well. Those guys have collabed back and forth. I've collabed in the middle with them too, because Anthony will do movie reviews, but sometimes he'll invite me to do a collab. So I kind of shoot what I think about the movie and then edit it myself, send it to Anthony, and then he inserts it into the video. And sometimes those videos can end up being like 12 minutes or whatever. But, you know, I think that just because he's such a cool guy and such a just genuine person, like we can get him to it. And yeah, interpreting the stars. Go subscribe to him as well. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave that up. I'll probably go to David's channel in a minute because he deserves way more views. He absolutely deserves more views. Now let me know how this looks and sounds. Like I said, because I feel like me sharing my screen, especially when I start watching a video, it's probably going to affect the. It's gonna lag a lot. So, want to go live just to play people's vids? That's kind of what I'm thinking, Snack. I really want to turn my live streams into like a weekly thing where I can just like play non-copyright stuff, maybe listen to some free music, you know? Like I just got to figure out the volume and all that, but that's why I got the headset ready because I wasn't sure. I want to be able to play it through the headset but not like have it blasting through the mic. But just sub to you, Dave. Man, motorcycles galore. Man, I can never have peace and quiet around here. I say that and I live in an apartment. What am I asking for? What's the best con? Probably. I'd have to say the Chevelle and Breaking Benjamin concert that I went to, since those are just literally my two favorite bands of all time. Got to see them tour together. It was super epic. I missed out on them playing guitar together, though, because I saw later in the tour, they actually, Ben and Pete did Closure together. So I was like, that was amazing. Still, it makes for a great video, but I'm sad that I actually missed it at the actual show. Like, well, I mean, it wasn't at my show is the point I'm trying to make. But yeah, guys, let's get Anthony to 1,000. I feel like we can do it. I don't know if we can do it tonight, but you know what? Let me refresh. I got a whole other screen. I got the most ghetto setup right now. I need to get a whole other table to put my other screen on. It's like literally, it's on a stool, a sitting stool. I just had to prop it up on something. And it's going to load forever, most likely. Are we still here? We good? I feel like it's lagging on me. dropped a hot link on Anthony's grill. Oh, good one, man. 944, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He was at 941, guys. That's already a small chunk. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. I don't really want to remove it until we have more. Should I watch a video of him or something? I feel like this is definitely going to look at that Passion of the Christ review he's got. 42,000 views. Someone either got a new motorcycle here or they just discovered my street over the last few days. Yeah, I hear that. I know way too much about that. Like, Anthony is like, look at these. Never mind all the Tube Buddy nonsense. I recently got Tube Buddy. It's actually really cool. Let's go to actual videos. Look at that picture. He met John Boyega. I mean, come on. What's not to like? All right. Get to the chopper, Liz. I agree. Video and audio still holding up pretty okay. It's probably whenever I'm like clicking on something or doing something that it just doing the random Netflix movies. Yeah, the only thing about that is like the time, man. Like with how much like food content comes out and stuff, I struggle even with that sometimes. And so I would love, like, that's why I appreciate Anthony, because he'll hit me up and he's like, let's do a movie review, on my channel, or like on his channel is what I'm trying to say. But like, I don't know. Let me see if I can scroll down far enough. It's going to lag like nobody's business. So he does like these collabs with all these other people and stuff. I'm trying to find the ones that I'm in. Yeah, see, there's one of them with me. We did a Wreck-It Ralph movie review with Trav Tries. See, there's the ugly guy right there. Right there. That's him. And I don't mean Anthony. I mean me. Yeah, but movie reviews, man, a struggle. I feel like I'm good enough descriptively to talk about films, and then sometimes, because I would like to talk about video games and stuff too, but like gaming is like my downtime, and I don't want to like add work to each thing that you enjoy. Like I gotta have at least one or two things that are just like just enjoyable, like outside of doing YouTube, like that I can, when I'm done editing, I can just relax and all that. That is what's update 130,000. I could see you maybe doing TikTok movie reviews or something like that, Snack, or hey, I mean, do it on your channel, man. Like, see how it goes. That's what I've told Anthony so many times, was like trying things, man. Like not everybody has to do, and I don't mean that in a pun way, but not everybody has to like do the same thing and like just try and experiment with things. I've put movie reviews on my channel before. Like I think the last one of mine did was Aquaman. But I just like, I don't have the time to do it all. If I had an editor for that, maybe, I mean, I could film something and whatever, but maybe that'll be down the line. I kind of don't like, I like people editing my stuff, but then I don't, because it's, I would want like a certain things done to it. And I mean, if they can match that, cool, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of just a burden anyway. It's just kind of like, I don't know. But I'm thankful that we got Lucas for my podcast that I do with Dustin. Hey, Anthony, what's up, man? We're just talking about you. Got you on screen, man. We got to get you those subscribers. Yeah, I'm just sharing I'm kind of using this as a test, mostly on like screen sharing on StreamYard, seeing how good it is, But yeah, I wonder how much. I wonder. This one right here is amazing, guys. Like, this one is absolutely, like, I can't play it because it'd probably be copyrighted. Because they plays that the song Hero by Nickelback, and it's another guy. I don't know his name. And he has like, it's a bunch of like superhero footage of like different, like the DC movies, Spider-Man movies. Like, these tribute videos are like fantastic. That one is like a personal favorite because I actually got definite feels out of it. Absolutely. Like, that video spoke to me, and I told him about that because, me and Anthony talk through Snapchat like every day. Anthony in the building. Yes. Okay, what did I miss? Sorry, guys. I am not good at live streaming. Just can't review your own. Snack King. We need Elizabeth book reviews. We actually do. I feel like she would kill it. Elizabeth is like the classic bookworm lady. She's the lady in the library saying, shh, trying to read, man. Trying to read. I guarantee that she's at least had that thought. I don't know if she said it out loud to somebody, but I bet she actually had that thought. Where are we at now, guys? I'm going to refresh his page. Yes, Robbie. Everyone hit that thumbs up. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, no problem at all, Anthony. You're the man. Never forget it. I got you back, buddy. There we go. I'll review. What'd she say? I'll review the first book as I do the Travis Scott challenge. Yes, there you go. There's a million subbed thing right there. If you start your channel with that, you would have instant fame, man. Just instant fame. Oh, we got another one, guys. Thank you for doing that. That's amazing. He's got a whole other subscriber. Come on, guys. Like, if we literally, and maybe if I go long enough, we could probably get him. I don't know. I'm not to dream too high, but I feel like we can get close to 1K if we really push it. Exactly. The Dayton Scott challenge. Not the Travis Scott challenge, Liz. How dare you? Shh, no talking. No talking. We gotta whisper. We gotta whisper from now on. I'm gonna do. This is Trav's ASMR, while also plugging other channels. I don't know what this is. Yeah, you're nicer than you make yourself out to be, Liz. And she might actually take that the wrong way. Anyway. Thank you guys for the subscribing on Anthony. Thank you for those who are subbing. I was literally half napping right before I opened YouTube and saw this was happening. Dude, that means Anthony probably saw it through the thumbnail and saw his channel like being plugged on screen. That's amazing. I actually kind of figured David would tell him, but speaking of David, I'm gonna do him the favor too. I know I'm not that big of a channel, but hey, it's something, you know? This is what I want my live streams to be about. Let's support others. There he is. Wait, is it gonna pop up? Hang on. Trav the Channel Whisperer. David is who told me. Yeah. This guy, David, interpreting the stars. This man couldn't have better production. Freaking just everything about his. You get these little bite-sized movie reviews. Like so he's able to pack in so much information on how he feels about a movie. Within like pretty much my size videos, like 5 minutes or whatever, and like I couldn't. Like, literally, David, seriously, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to, like, look at this. Like, 6 Resident Evil Extinction, 613. I'm going to leave that up. You guys, please do me the favor. I'm going to have, this is what it's going to be. I'm going to have you guys subscribe to some channels tonight. I don't know who I'm doing next. Maybe I'll plug some of you guys that are, got fairly low count. Let's see what else. Let's see. Also, libraries are not quiet. We're more of a community. Yes, he is one of the most committed YouTube reviewers. That, like, just to let you guys this perspective on this. He does this daily, like every day. I don't know, like it's almost like he's treating like movie reviews as like a daily vlog thing, but like in the spirit of like a movie review. Like it's insane, man. Let's see, which one could we maybe watch? And Anthony, don't worry, I'm gonna watch one of yours in a minute. Yeah, man, let's get David to 400 subs, all right? I know I'm reaching high, but I mean, it's not, look at it, it's not that far away. It's really not. But this guy, man. What do we want to watch? Final Destination. Him with his thumbnails are just beyond amazing. Like, he inserts himself into the poster basically, and it just looks so good. Wait, what? What did Robbie say? Would you mind suggesting or showing my Dayton Scott meal video? I'd be happy to shout you out or collab. Yeah, man. We can do that in a little bit. You're welcome, David, for sure, for sure. I may have already said that, but I'm doing like a billion things at once. Let's see. Let's test this out. Let's use one of David's videos as a test for how this will hold up. You know, playing a video, and like I don't know if it'll be any good. Let's pause because it might blast his theme. I don't know. It's loading forever, but I mean, that's understandable. I don't know if it's gonna work. I definitely probably would have to be hard lined in. Don't blast me. Still up? Wait a second. It's probably not going to play correctly. He's doing a whole month of horror films. Is that the video's probably lagging and stuff, but is it is the audio and everything okay on it? Like I'm kind of just using this as a test, see how playing videos is going to be. I mean, obviously, and it brought down the quality a lot. I mean, that's going to happen, so it's fine. Don't hear any audio. How would we play? It's laggy. Okay. Well, and when I paused, it like became really good quality. No audio. Let's bring our boy down to 240p. I don't know why I wouldn't play audio. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe unplugging my welcome to another Trav fail stream. Yeah, man, it's like the J Balvin all over again. Just saying. How would I maybe if I get rid of the headset? Because I thought it was gonna play through the actual. I am confused. Alright. I guess all we can do is figure it out. If I can get my mouse back over on my first screen, that'd be cool. Cam and mic. Wait a second. What does this do? No. Confused, man. I'm confused. Poppy would know, but I think he used OBS Studio, which is like way better than like StreamYard, but I'm just testing the limits of StreamYard, really. My mom got the J Balvin meal and she didn't like it. I don't blame her, man. Chowderheads, maybe. What? Well, we will play this. I'm gonna give my boy that watch time. It's not gonna. It's like trying to play in higher quality, but I'm trying to tell it no. Gets copyright, but for pausing on a specific frame of a film that he inserted into his own video. Anyway, so I wonder, let me see. Settings. Camera, audio, green screen. Let's see. How about audio, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Trailer fair use. Yeah, for sure, man. Anyway. Let me turn it back up again. And now I don't hear it at all. Great. Even it's lagging even for me now. All right, I'm gonna try to unplug my headset.
Die in real life when death eventually comes back for them. They made an example of this in the film where they showed the last picture.
Okay. It should be coming through my mic now, just like straight up right through the mic. So maybe. But obviously I didn't play it.
Abraham Lincoln took before his death. And in the picture there's a photo where there's a creased line or a crack that runs through it in the exact trajectory a bullet would have taken by John Wilkes Booth. That's actually a real thing. That's a real photograph of Abraham Lincoln. So that's the idea behind Final Destination 3. And it's something that I really found to be compelling, as these main characters are following the clues they found in these photos to hopefully escape death. In general, I like the idea of...
I'm doing my own stream, but I'm intrigued by his review.
So its usage in this movie is pretty cool. That being said, it's hard not to notice that the paranormal photography part of...
So does that sound okay, or is that like too loud?
Because one of the most compelling and mysterious challenges of the first two movies was the fact that they didn't didn't know how everybody would die, and because they didn't know, the film was
Mostly
able to
just
show
sound.
so
Yeah, I
much
mean, it's
terror
probably,
and prove
that's
to the audience
understandable.
that we live in a world surrounded by things that can kill us if we make one small mistake. So every few minutes in those movies, things are happening.
The
all time
visual
that
is
makes us
nope.
wonder if it'll end up killing one of the main characters. Hence, a red herring. Maybe it will.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for joining. And yeah, you got it, man. We're gonna try to get you some more subscribers. No problem, man. Thanks for joining. Clicks. I'm seeing other live streams suggested. Like clicks on other live streams during my live stream. Just gonna leave that there. That song is really in my head now. What else should we watch or do? Trying to think of ideas. I need ideas. And by the way, for those of you that are wondering, I forgot to even, because I was actually gonna like talk about this before I even went into this. But I did get a COVID test on Monday because I got sent home from work because I pretty much had symptoms. Anthony is starting dinner at 10:30 p.m. EST. Yeah, man. I mean, it's different times everywhere though, man. But yeah, I did get a COVID test. I did go for a rapid test and it came back negative. So that was kind of like the joke of the title, but I just, I was going to go into that right away and then I kind of got sidetracked, but everything's good and everything. But I can't show it on screen because YouTube will probably have some kind of issue with that because it's like really gross. But and I'm going to talk about this on the podcast, so you know what? I'm going to pull up the podcast. Give some subscribers to that Rose Show podcast. Keep the food in the oven. Oh, we're at 57 subscribers on that. I wish it would load faster. How do I... Hang on. This is annoying me already. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Anyway. Podcast. Subscribe if you haven't. This is what I do with my buddy Dustin. So I'm going to talk more about getting the COVID test on our upcoming episode that we have yet to record. And this right here, this is not supposed to be the logo. Like I haven't made the actual logo cover art version of it yet. So that's just kind of like lame. But anyway. Oh, hey, wait, let's go to videos. Yeah, if any of you are interested, if you like podcasts and stuff like that, I really enjoy podcasts. I know it's not everybody's thing, but you might try us out, listen to us, and see if you like it. It's a little bit of like behind the scenes of like just me and Dustin talking. You might learn a little bit about me or him, and you may not know anything about him, so you find out. Really cool stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go more into like what happened with the COVID test. I did come back negative, like I said, but like they did a normal checkup. Like, she came in, and I don't know, maybe she just went with her gut or something on, like, checking my ears, because it's like a normal checkup with the doctor. They check your ears, they check your lungs, they listen to your heart and all that. And so, like, she checked my ears, and like a long time ago, I had an issue with my left ear where, thank you, Liz. I had an issue with my left ear where, like, everything got really muffled, and I couldn't figure it out because I kept trying to clean it, and, like, nothing was really changing with it. And like, I kept trying to clean it, but nothing would really fix it. And one day, I just hear this, like, pop, like a cracking sound. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. That happened, and then I could, like, hear again way better. And this was within the time of the job that I work at now. Does she make you cough? No, not at all. Which, by the way, before the ear thing, stuck it up the nose. They turn it. The turning it's the worst part. Turning it is the worst part. But I thought at the end of it, I'm like, that really wasn't actually that bad. Like, the that wasn't the COVID test wasn't actually that bad. So, I'm trying not to lose my train of thought because I am really tired today, honestly. So I heard that pop a long time ago, and anyway, got to the COVID test Monday, and it's almost like the universe made me feel like COVID symptoms or something. Like, I didn't have it, but I went to an urgent care clinic, like, for a reason. I gotta read that closer. Got Anthony some subs, and that's what's important. Thanks for the shout outs. I'm glad you came back negative uncovered. Thank you, David. And yeah, guys, like I said, definitely give Interpreting the Stars a subscribe. If you haven't, and have a good one, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, keep grinding, man. It's cool, good stuff. That daily grind on the movie reviews, that's crazy. You're crazy for doing it, but yeah, but it's awesome. You got something good going, and that's great. So anyway, they checked my ears, and she said, you have like a wax wall blocking your eardrum, and on both sides. But the left ear was definitely, I already knew, like, when she was checking my ears, I just had a feeling like they're gonna say something about my ears because I've like because yeah, cleaning them and stuff is just, I don't know. I think I have the habit of where I don't do it enough. Just like pretty much anybody else. And I mean, some of you have good habits, and I look up to you whenever you do, because I just, like, I've never been, I do clean out my ears, but it's just like, it's not something I do all the time. So anyway, like, she looked at my ears, and she asked me if I wanted to get them rinsed out, and I'm like, sure. I was like, I'm already here, might as well get it done. So they take like a little spray thing, like, it's just like, it goes right into your ear, and I mean, like a power washer for like walls and stuff on buildings, but a mini version of it, like a small version. I mean, she like power washed my ear, and I mean, I'm telling you, gotta do it at least once a week right out of the shower, Trev. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I'm bad about it. But maybe I can, take this as a lesson and move forward. I still got to pick up my medicine for it because they didn't have the medicine ready yesterday. But anyway, so she starts rinsing, and she said, and this was a different girl too. Different one came in to do the washing. So they wash my ears with a high pressure washer, and I'm telling you, like, that pain was 1,000 times worse. I got a good pain tolerance, but that was 1,000 times worse than the COVID test, like, period. Like, them turning that in the nose and everything was nothing compared to, like, it literally felt like someone was taking a knife and just jabbing it, like, a small enough to fit into my eardrum, just, like, stabbing right into my ear. And I'm not trying to, like, be gruesome or anything. I just kind of wanted to explain the title a little bit. And she did the other ear, and it didn't hurt as much. So it was obviously this one, but they both, like, I mean, they took out, like, the wax wall was like a hard ball that was like that big, like, at least like that big. And I'm thinking, that was in my ears? Like, that's how was that? Like, it's so big, like, I don't know. But yeah, it was definitely, it was a thing. Yeah, that the washing part, like, she was like, let me know if it hurts, and I was just like, yeah, like, it's actually starting to hurt pretty bad. Like, and like I said, I just, like, I can take something like that, but man, that was definitely like a knife into my ears for sure. So the lesson is, if you feel like you need to get checked out for something, go get it done. Don't wait. And I went in for a rapid COVID test and came out with cleaner ears. So it was for a reason. I was meant to leave work that day and get that done, because I would have put it off. I wouldn't have known that I have that bad of a like, ear, like, whatever it is. Like, she said afterwards, she checked my eardrum after she washed it, like, your eardrum is irritated, but it's not infected yet, but it's on the verge. She basically said, like, if it would have went on any longer, yeah, there would have been an ear infection. So yeah, it's and they said that they had never seen, I'm gonna refresh my page here. They said that they had never seen that, like, big and hard of a wax wall come out of someone's ear. And the entire time that they've done this, they have never seen that big of one. So that was, ugh. Anyway, I'm pretty much done talking about that. But and how's my hearing? Everything, she was like, I bet you can hear better now. And I'm like, honestly, it didn't affect my hearing in the moment. My balance went crazy. The room did this on me all of a sudden. Like, I felt so dizzy. Like, she was like, that has a lot to do. Your hearing has a lot to do with your balance. So, thank you guys for the subscribing on the podcast. I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Everything, like, little click, I don't know how to explain it. Every, like, little clicking sounds and tapping and stuff like that sounds like my ears are more sensitive all of a sudden. Like, it sounds crisper. Like, I don't know, like, not, there's a sharpness to all sound right now. Like, it's really weird. But other than that, like, I mean, everything's great. But yeah, like I said, I was meant to go there that day and get that done. I was meant to, all because I was honest, because, like, my work has a temperature checkpoint that you got to go into before you even clock in. And I was honest. I had aches. I had a feeling of a fever, but I didn't have one. I still had like 98.1 or something like that. So I didn't have a fever, but it was just one of those things where I felt really, really sick. And she literally, like, she said, like, taking the wax wall out could have been a reason for, like, me feeling sick. I mean, I don't think it was, but being on the verge of an ear, it's just crazy to think how much, like, your ears and, like, all of that, like, affects, like, your whole body. I don't know. It's just wild. I don't know. What's up, Six Woods? How's it going? And I didn't mean Drew, I'll come back to that. I like when a new comment pops up and then like it accidentally makes me click on another one. I'm doing good, Six Woods. How are you? Wait, am I getting this right? Did you say you're not a big fan of M&M ice cream? M&Ms just like aren't my thing in ice cream. I can eat M&Ms normally, but I just like any kind of crunchy anything in ice cream is just like it just disrupts. Like I'd rather have like a soft texture like Oreo or like Reese's peanut butter cup or something. That's why I'm not like a Reese's Pieces fan, but I like the peanut butter cup, the chunks of Reese's, you know. Trav over there bragging about the size of his wall. I mean, it was 2 walls. They pulled out 2 pieces. And anybody that wants to see it, message me on Facebook. I'm not gonna put it out there though on the stream because YouTube will be like, "That's gross. Take you down," because it is pretty gross. But I do have the picture. What did Drew say? Your record holder, congratulations! You got the COVID test and the whole ball of wax and the whole shebang. We got belly button deep cleaned. We got Big Daddy's World in the house, man. What's going on? We got another review crew member joining the stream. That's what's up. I was just telling them, John, that I'm negative for COVID. It's completely negative. I got a test on Monday, but did get my ears cleaned out. And I just got through telling that story, so you can rewind it if you want. But I got like, can't talk. I'm driving in the car. Just saw you were online. I wanted to say hi. Well, I appreciate it, man. Everything's good over here. I hope things are good with you. Yes, Trev got some big balls of wax. Great balls of fire. Probably if you lit them on fire, the wax that is, it'd probably catch fire pretty quick. I will not be contacting you for the pics, buddy. I mean, it's gross, but it's not that gross. Like it's not. There's no like, I don't know. There's no moisture involved. It's like completely dry. Just like they honestly kind of look like just like a couple really rotten teeth or something. Like I don't know. It looks really weird. Have you tried some Starbucks caramel apple spice drink before? Oh, that's not for me. Drew, take it away. I really, I have a bad problem with reading, man. Like, I can't. I need my ears clean. I got my ears cleaned out. I possibly had COVID, and now I need glasses, all right? You know, I probably need glasses for a few years. Appreciate you guys for joining. Keeping the views up. I need a drink. Hold on. I'm a smoothie. Who else can we put on blast? On the screen, who else can we put on blast? My stomach just like, y'all probably heard that, honestly. It was like, Urgh. No 6 Woods, I really get Starbucks. Michael, send me the pics, bro. I want to see that. I will, my friend. I'll do it right after this. Appreciate Michael to death. He's been around for a while. He's been subscribed to me for quite a while. He'd be able to say how long. I don't really remember. Who else can we put on blast? Should we put Dayton on blast? Snack King? Anybody in the crew? You know what? I know exactly who I'm going to put on blast. Hold up. I didn't mean something. No! Something new. Food review. And that's not the channel name, but for some reason you type in something new, it doesn't really. Just trying to get to the channel, man. Something new. Big Ben in the crew. Just one of the best food channels I've ever watched. Like I try not to pick favorites and stuff like that, but he is definitely one of my personal highlights in the crew. And I told him that. I didn't tell him to his face because he doesn't live nearby. But on Instagram, I definitely I told him that. I'm like, dude, you're pretty much, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to say too much, but go subscribe to Something New if you guys haven't yet. I know most of you are already, but I'm just going to leave that up. Such high energy and just such like great editing. Like his editing skills are really, really like he's learning a lot and it's amazing. Just an amazing channel. Just like you guys will see for yourself. My Chipotle was out of chips tonight. I'm currently accepting applications to begin a violent riot. Let's start a riot. A riot. I wish I could play some 3 Days of Grace up in here, but, copyright. Let's burn that place down. Chipotle sucks. I only had Chipotle, I think, once. Honestly, like one time. And that was just, what am I thinking of? I got Chipotle with Thomas on lunch at work one time, but I didn't review it, and I might have to go back. But I don't know. Like, I'm not rushing out to review them or anything. I tried the zombie Skittles. I don't think so. I've seen them around. I'm just not, I don't know. I would if they were brand new, but they're not. I've seen like Reckless Eating and like people like them review it like years back. So I don't know. I don't know why, like if they're trying to put it out there that those are new, they're not, but and they may not be. They may, the return, whatever. But I don't know. That is a joke if FBI is in here. Subscribe for 5 years, maybe 6. That is amazing, Michael. That's crazy. And he stuck around and he still talks to me. That's crazy. Making a thumbnail for the zombie Skittles. That's funny. Big Daddy World did it. Ooh, we snack. He's got snacks in his bag. Let's get Big Ben. Let's break this 59. Let's get him 460 and up if we can. I'm gonna hit refresh. Thumbnail King Cole. Almost called. Snack King knows how to do thumbnails really well. Very, very well. What's up, Jason? How's it going, man? Jason Callan the God. Man, this does not load fast. Yeah, man, Big Ben is the real deal. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. For sure, for sure. I don't know. I can't play any videos because it's just too laggy and stuff, or I would, but I'm just leaving channels up on screen just to like just plug it up, plug it. McDaddy's World told me that the zombie Skittles candy there are at either Walgreens or Walmart. I found them at a gas station too. Yeah, good stuff. Whew. Back's starting to kill me. I gotta like adjust. Wicked cool thumbnails. Agreed. Is it that right, McDaddy's World? Who else can we put on blast? Give me ideas, guys. Channel ideas. Let's see. See how Anthony channel is doing since then. The Big Rob theory, dude. Yes, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea, Anthony. All right, we'll come back to yours. Dude, Rob is gonna freak out in a good way. Yeah, Rob. What the? Bro. No freaking way. I freaking had him subscribed. Maybe it's going to say that I'm subscribed when I click on the video or I click on the channel. I had no reason to unsubscribe Big Rob Theory. Why the heck would it? You know, YouTube pulls some stuff, all right? YouTube pulls that whole just like unplugging channels from other channels. Just like, oh, I'm just going to like, because I have had to resubscribe to like 10 channels in the past like month or two. Just like I'll find a channel and I'm like, I swear I subscribed. And then like, I don't know. And then sometimes I'm like, maybe I didn't, but I know for a fact I subscribed to Big Rob. So we're going to do that right now. I ain't playing around. His trailer is really trying to play. Wait, what now? I'm so confused. Bet Ian is going to do that donut on Friday. YouTube strikes again. Okay, I'm going to click off of that because it's going to try to play his trailer. See, look, he did a freaking... He's played Assassin's Creed. He's got a Ready Player One review with our boy Anthony over there. Look at those guys. Look at those guys. Yeah. But anyway, guys, go subscribe to Big Rob Theory if you want more movie review type stuff. He collabs with Anthony and like you know, and like they got it back. They're like, I guess Rob is pretty much like Anthony's Ryan, because like I got my best friend Ryan that I hang out in person with, or Thomas. So Rob would pretty much be, I get, you know, like I don't know y'all's friendship that well, so I guess like for, you know, best friends is probably the word. Yeah, Jason, welcome to the show. Ian swooping in on Poppy's live just after he was talking about those wings was amazing. I guess I missed that. I mean, I know I joined Poppy's live, but Ian's good people, man. I would put Ian on blast, but he don't need it. He's got I think he's at 30,000 subscribers now. Best friends would be accurate. We've known each other since we were 12, although we're 27 and 28 now. That's crazy. Yeah, so it's pretty much like me and Ryan, but for you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get him. Let's get Rob. Let's say 280 at least. Let's get him to 280, possibly 300. Excited for Halloween. Yeah, for sure. Six Woods. Ian has DM'd me after streams, letting me know he watches my shows even if he doesn't comment. Yeah, and there was that time that he called into your show. Surprising too. Like that was and it was weird because like right when he called, I was like, wait, I recognize that voice. Like before he even said who he was, I was like, I think that's Ian. That's cool though. R.I.P. that stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Yeah, Rob's got some good videos, man. His editing style is cool too. Man, movie review on Joker. Joker was already... Man, time just flies. Joker feels like it just came out. It'd be cool if Ryan did another Drunken House video. Well, I mean, he's not really living at the same place anymore, so... It's not... Ian is the Switzerland of reviewers. Okay, I guess. It's crazy. Crazy. Halloween party. Yeah, they were funny. They were definitely funny. So where's Rob at now? Is anybody subscribed? Go subscribe to Big Rob. I won't stop talking about it. You guys are probably like, man, Rob's boring. He just keeps blasting other channels. Well, it's like, how are people supposed to thrive on YouTube if we don't support each other and hit that sub, the like buttons and everything? Like, even if you don't watch the people, like just subscribing is like a form of support. There's so many channels out there that I'm subscribed to, but I don't necessarily watch all the time. It's just like I support them. If something interesting pops up that they did or whatever, like heck yeah. But like, there's a lot of channels that I just don't watch on the daily, Plus with my own channel and stuff, I'm kind of like Ian about the whole not watching and more so grinding. I have a balance. Like I like to watch, but grinding out videos is definitely like that takes up time, and plus my real job and everything. So always neutral, never taking sides in any of the weirdness. Yeah, Critical Hits Japan is an amazing channel. Like, absolutely, Paul. Yes, Paul is the man. Elizabeth said it. Paul is the man. Known Trav since the summer of 2013. Such a very good friend, very kind, smart as well. I appreciate that, Jason. Yeah, we go way back, man. It's been a long time. We're getting old, Jason. We're getting old. I mean, I started my channel when I was 19. Oh, God. That's so long ago, man. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, Liz. Appreciate you for joining. Look forward to that. You sure you don't want the earwax pictures? I could send them. Michael is the only one that stepped outside of the box. Was like, I will take those photos. I need to check my phone actually. Anyway. Oh man. Maybe do a refresh on Rob. Girl Scout cookies, yeah, that was one of the days. Six Woods calling out different people in the chat. Like, I already know you, this and this and that. That's funny, man. You're funny. Big Rob 3, refresh. I might just not be registering. What game are you playing these days, Trev? I'm still working on Odyssey. Looking forward to Valhalla when it drops. Can't wait to play that on November. Yeah, November 10th. I was like, wait a second, when does that game come out? Yeah, things were simpler back then. YouTube was definitely a different place. For sure. I'm going to go back to Anthony's channel. I think I'm going to start wrapping up the stream, guys. I'm going to leave him on screen for a little bit longer. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed to Anthony, definitely deserves it. Give him a subscribe. We did good tonight, guys. Got him 942. That's crazy. That's amazing, actually. I look forward to Anthony hitting 1,000 because I feel like it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. And he's going to see... Anthony's going to see a lot of growth after 1,000. I already know it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you for joining. I think I'm going to wrap it up. My voice is getting a little wore out already. I don't even have like any water or anything in here. So I'm just going to go, and I appreciate you guys for joining. Six Woods, good night. Jason, I'll talk to you later, man. Elizabeth, Drew, Anthony, everybody that joined, David, John, Big Daddy's World, I appreciate you as always, Drew, and anybody that joined this stream, I appreciate you. And I'm excited about next week because I'm going to do this again. I don't know what day, but I'll figure out a day and then I'll keep you posted. And yeah, Anthony, you're welcome, man. I'll be talking to you soon. Maybe we can Snapchat, you know. And yeah, Drew, I will take that advice. Keep my ears clean. I mean, they're cleaner now than they've ever been, so I have no reason to let them go back to that. But anyway, guys, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Cheer about, and peace out.